Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Tarps Off. So I'm going to do the review of the December 4th NHL games. So we're going to start off with Washington, Arizona. So in the first period, Logan Cooley scores at 8:46 from Clayton Keller and Sean Dursey on the power play. Michael Corcone would score at 10:02 from Josh Brown and Jason Zucker. Schmaltz would score at 14:15 from Keller and Kerfoot on the power play. Schmaltz scores second shortly thereafter at 17:13 from Keller and Kessering. And then Zucker would score to cap off a 5-goal first period for Arizona at 18:39 from Alex Kerfoot. Second period, Bugstad would score from Kerfoot and JJ Moser short-handed at 16:54. The third period, no scoring, so Arizona takes it 6-0, capping off I think 5 wins against previous Stanley Cup champions. So that's fun. Anyways, we're going to go to the Jets and the Hurricanes. So in the first period, Kyle Connor scores from Nikolai Ehlers and Mark Scheifele at 16:58. Second period, Nikolai Ehlers would score at 11:39 from Scheifele and Connor. And then Martin Necas would score from Stefan Noesen and Jalen Chatfield, which might be a former Canuck, maybe, at 19:09. In the third period, no scoring. Winnipeg takes it 2-1. Sorry if I'm yelling, but just something. It sounds like I'm loud. Anyways, I'm gonna try to tone the volume down if it is loud. Anyways, moving on to Seattle and Montreal. In the first period, Sean Monahan scores from Josh Anderson and Jake Evans at 4:03. Second period, Tanner Pearson, former Canuck, would score at 3:12 from Brendan Gallagher and Christian Dvorak. Monahan would score from Suzuki and Caulfield on the power play at 6:58. Jared McCann, former Canuck, would score from Vince Dunn and Adam Larson at 14:05 to put the Kraken on the board. So it's 3-1 Montreal going into the third. Third period, Vince Dunn scores from Eli Tolvanen and Matty Beniers on the power play at 4:49 of the third. Then Anderson would score unassisted into the empty net at 19:28. The Habs take that one 4-2. Alright, Battle of Philadelphia. No, Pennsylvania, excuse me. The first period, I believe it was a home and home, so I think they played last game too. Anyways, first period, Crosby scores from Gensel and Rust at 19:14. Second period, Tyson Forster scores from Konechny and Ristolainen to tie it up at 9:46. Third period, no scoring. And in overtime, Couturier scores from Konechny and Sanheim at 3:55. The Flyers take that one 2-1. Alright, Tampa Bay and Dallas. First period, Nikita Kucherov scores yet again at 7:47. He hasn't got better yet. He's still at 17. Kucherov is at 16. Sergachev scores from Steven Stamkos. No, sorry. Yeah, no. Kucherov's goal was assisted by Sergachev and Stamkos. That was 7:47 of the first. Cirelli scores at 18:21 from Chernak and Kucherov. Second period, no scoring. Third period, Luke Glendening scores unassisted. I believe he was a former Canuck as well. At 3:05, and then Antti Cirelli scores unassisted at 12:12. The Lightning took that one 4-0. Alright, St. Louis and Vegas. So in the first period, Toropchenko scores from Parenko and Sunkovist at 19:39. Second period, no scoring. Third period, Eichel scores from Pietrangelo and Marchessault on the power play at 12:58. And then in overtime, Pavlovich Neighbor scores from Robert Thomas and Colton Parenko 38 seconds in. St. Louis takes that one 2-1. Alright, so those are the games for December 4th. Hit like if you liked it. Subscribe if you really feel like it. And I'll see you all for a review of tonight's games tomorrow. Adios.